Here we go. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Here we have another crazy story. Another crazy story. Who is he? Who is this guy right here who got sentenced for so long? His name is Cash Out. Check out who he really is, though. Unbelievable. Think about it, though.
Gas mask. Gas mask. Oh, what does that represent? You know, man, there's a lot of smoke going on. Oh, right. It's the shit there. You got leave the car. It's the smoke on. It's the smoke on. Gas, smoke, beefs, the microphone, music. Nah, you got the shit's death before the sun. You know, it's a little something, not too major. But what's the other? You got the one line. You know, street time. You know, if you're definitely from the streets, you know what that means. You got these plugs out on your back because they know I'm moving that back. So, you know, that's what that means.
So that's what that means right there. That's what that means right there. That means they got him. Not only they got him though, in a different way. I mean, imagine that. They said they threw the library at him. Imagine that. A normal person saying they threw the books at him, but no. He got the whole entire library. Imagine that. All those books. They said in order for this man to get out of jail again, he's gonna have to read every single book in the library. Imagine that. Imagine reading every single book in the library just to try to figure out a flaw, a flaw that occurred in your case, so you no longer have to worry about doing life in jail. Yup, that's what cash. That's what he going through right now. He knows what he cash out. He never was able to cash out the right way. It's a terrible thing though. Think about
So, you know, if you got the street terminology, the street knowledge, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, growing up in that life, what's some of the things that you really gone through? A lot of life changing moments, you know, as far as, you know, going through the things that you normally go through when you live in life, that type of life, you know, as far as, you know, getting in trouble, catching cases and catching serious cases.
it. So what's going on right now? Cash out. He caught a case. Not only did he catch a case, he caught a real serious case. A real serious case. Don't forget, there's a difference from catching a case, a regular case, opposed to catching a real serious case. So cash out. He got caught in a serious case right now. Some people say, you know what? It might be one of the most serious cases out there. I mean, as far as time goes, as far as the time he got. Imagine that. Imagine getting a whole lot of time for a crime that it's serious, but it's not as serious could be. You know what I mean. It's serious. It's still serious. Unbelievable, but either way, they gotta know.
And you got two serious cases. What was it? Talk about those cases. Oh, just some, you know, I got caught into, you know, I don't really get into it like that, you feel me? Yeah, it's public record. Yeah, that's my I'm not asking you to never they might try to bring something that goes on you, but I'm just blessed.
Yeah. So unfortunately, Cash Out, he's always been like, I say a criminal in a sense. It's one of those things right there. It's one of those things meaning sometimes you commit crimes and you get away with those crimes. And then sometimes you commit a crime and you say, you know what, this crime right here, I shouldn't get that much time on it. But what they do, or sometimes what happens is like they give you time for all the extra time you thought you got away with. Imagine that. Imagine thinking you got away with something. Yeah, that's what Cash Out was thinking. Hear what he's saying. He's doing interviews talking about crimes he's committed. So by him getting so much time right now, it's one of those things right there. Don't forget, he's a criminal. He just finally got caught. That's what he's saying at least. That's what I'm hearing.
It was was not guilty verdict, and moved on. You feel me? Oh yeah, definitely serious losses. Yeah, friends who got caught up in that way. Yeah, definitely. A lot of friends, got caught up in jail situations, things like that. But
Things like that happen to a whole lot of people. A whole lot of people once they're in those streets, jail situations, and sometimes death situations. That's what he's saying happens. Don't forget to like, subscribe button. Imagine that. Imagine watching the video and not wanting to like, subscribe button. It's right there. But here we go. Here we go. They got him the right way. They say he's going to have to read every book in the library in order to figure out what law was broken, why he got to do life in jail plus 7 years. So he's going to have to turn to a lawyer. I'm quite certain he'd probably get out. Imagine that. Imagine getting out in 30 years. Read every book in the library, trying to figure out, you know what, I know there was some type of error, some type of flaw. No way I can be here. Is this reality or is this a nightmare? Imagine that. Imagine waking up in the morning and say, you know what, was that a dream? You say, nah, I'm really here. I'm really here. They really got me.
that's what some of my friends, they know what they doing, so they accept the consequences, and that's real about situation. You feel me? Some people can't accept the consequences, then they go telling and doing that type of thing. So just real people around me who accept the life that they live in. That's it. I just went another way.
Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine having real people around you accept the life that you're living. But in reality, you know what it is? When somebody's real, that's basically saying, you know what, I'm a criminal in disguise. He's real. Everybody who's real is basically a criminal. They're not saying, you know what, I own property. I can help you, church, with your credit. They just saying I'm real. I know I do real crime. Imagine that. I know I do real time too. All these real individuals, all they really know how to do is real time. Imagine that. Imagine how to go to jail and do time the right way. That's all these real individuals know how to do. I mean, do they know how to do anything else? Maybe they do, but I never heard them say it before. Imagine that. Imagine never hearing somebody say anything before. I'm just talking. That's it.
When I went through my situation, certain things make you, and certain people who come to you make you go another way. You feel me? And I'm glad, that person, in that situation, that God put me through, made me go towards the music. You feel me? And now look at me happy. You feel me? Like it's a hustle for me now. You feel me? Like this is how I feed myself.
That's crazy. That's crazy. They say he was gifted. They say he was blessed, but it was a hustle too. Easy hustle. All he had to do was make up words, rhymes, and he got paid for it. But he said, you know what? I want more money. Don't forget, he was walking around with a condom on his wrist. I'm just talking that shit. But he was definitely cashing out. Or thinking about it. But either way, that's what's going on with Cash Out right now. He got him the right way. He's waking up tomorrow. He's saying, did that really happen or was it a dream? I mean, I have to admit, sometimes things get so bad. He said, wow, that couldn't really be reality. But after a while, he realized it is. So basically, Cash Out right now, he's going to have to turn to some form of religion for protection. Imagine needing to turn to some form of religion for protection. Don't forget his crime that he's been accused of. They're not regular crimes. They're the type of crimes where these other fellow criminals they frown on. Imagine that. Imagine another criminal saying, you know what? Your crime is worse than mine. Your crime is worse than mine. But yeah, they do that. They keep in mind those individuals. They're like wild animals trapped in there. So they're just making their own rules, their own regulations. But cash out, you have to figure it out. I mean, it's an unbelievable thing. Think about it.
So I got to go hard. I don't think I've seen it yet because I don't know if people want to really just put it in my face like that. And I feel that way see the situation when
okay,
because you can't bring everybody
okay,
on tour with you.
okay,
You know, so certain people don't
okay,
need to go on tour with you.
okay.
Might not be.
What
You
else?
know, only people that's around me is my real friends. So anybody that says they, deserve to go on tour with me is alive. You ain't on tour with me, then we wouldn't never really like that. You feel me? I'm just hey, hi, bye. You feel me? Like anybody.
Yeah, Cash Out. He was a superstar. He's a real super. I actually enjoy that song. Everybody enjoy that song, I think. But he wanted more money. They said extra money, extra money, and he didn't want to work anymore. He didn't want to do any more shows. Or maybe he couldn't come up with any more hit songs. I don't know. Either way, the direction just had to go down. I mean, it's one of those directions where you can't hang out and have fun anymore. Imagine that. Imagine not being have fun anymore. Being told what to do now. Now you're back to that stage right now. You're back to being a baby. Imagine that. Is he gonna change the name to Cash Out Baby? Most likely. I'm just talking. That's it. But maybe not. Imagine that. Imagine keeping the same name. Cashing out, but you can't get out. Unbelievable. Think about it
I mean, really, we don't really been through things, so sometimes they might not be able to go on that trip or whatever. But when you get on a certain level, you can make those recommendations.
though.
Like,
Okay.
hey, I need 20 people to fly with me. It gets to that level. Madonna, she has what 200 people going with her, so right.
Okay.
All type of like, so it gets to that level. But the people who you see me with is definitely my family or friends. Who've been through things with me, so.
Been through things with him. His mother is going through things with him right now. They said, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, but it's free of cost. His mother got 30 years. Imagine that. Most individuals, they usually go to jail by themselves. They call their mothers to get some type of assistance from the outside world. But bro, they say cash out. He doesn't have the luxury of calling his mother to put any money on his books. Imagine that. Don't forget his mother's locked up. So who's gonna call? Where's his father at? Imagine that. Imagine that. Where's his father at? I never thought about that until right now.
I owe anybody some $5, $10, call me and I definitely get it to you as fast as I can, for real. I don't think I owe nobody nothing but God, my mama and things like that. But anybody in the streets there, I don't owe nobody a nickel. Yeah.